Every time I see you in the world, you always step to my girl.
Hello everyone, I'd like to do a review on a No Boundaries 16.8 travel trailer. I didn't see a whole lot of reviews on this particular trailer on YouTube, and I want to give my true opinion of it. We took the trailer out for the first time last night, so we only one night stay in it, so it's our first day impression. So here's the trailer. 16.8. It's a good looking trailer. It's got a slight off-road look to it. It does have a 13.5-inch ground clearance on it because it's got larger wheels and it's got a small lift on the suspension. On the roof you might see the rack for a kayak. It's got crossbars up there. It's got a rhino rack mount up on top. It also has a solar connection up there for a solar panel. This trailer is considered solar equipped. I'm going to get into that a little bit later on the video, what that actually means. So we're at Newport News Park in Virginia. Really nice park. Not a whole lot of people here, but we wanted to see how things went. So there's a ladder on the back. If you see in the center there's some LED lighting, and it has the off-road tire on the back, which is nice. It matches the rest of the tires. You're not supposed to install any other items on the back of the trailer, according to a sticker right here on the back. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to put a bike rack on this, and I know there's some racks that go on the front of the tongue, but I'm going to look into that a little bit more. This trailer comes with the new style steps, which are pretty nice. They fold up into the doorway when you're traveling. The only drawback with those steps are that if you have to get in there real quick when you're going down the road, you do have to fold them down every time. Now, one thing, as what we learned just from the first night, is when those steps are down, you want to make sure they're down all the way and they're flat. If you don't, the door will hit the top of the steps right in this area right here. Fenders are super heavy duty fenders where you can stand on them. It's actually got slip resistant tape on the top. They are actually attached to the frame on each side of the wheel, which makes them really sturdy, and it protects them like if you are going off-road a little bit. Now, this is not a trail type trailer. This isn't something that you want to go down some rough washboard or rock crawling or anything like that. But it will do pretty good on, unimproved roads and decent responsible speeds. Right below the awning there, that small light that you see, the LED light up there, that is a scare light and a just an area light. There's a switch on the inside of the trailer that will change it from the floodlight to just an amber color, just a soft light. Here right above the NOBO, you got the exhaust vent for the stove. Here we got the back side of the refrigerator and the exhaust for your heater, and you have one external 110 plug right there. To the right, you got the only storage compartment you have on the outside. It's pretty large. One thing neat about it, it's got a magnetic catch on the top that allows you to put the door up without having a latch or anything like that. It's a pretty decent size. I'm not real organized yet, but I do have some stuff in there. And there's actually a safe behind those leveling blocks back inside there. I have stabilizer jacks on all four corners. that I use a small electric drill just to lower that down. Front's got a very large window, which is really nice from the inside to look out. You got your battery, and they come with an electric jack. I'm not going to take the car raw, but there's an electric jack underneath there. And you also have a propane quick disconnect if you want to put a barbecue or something like that. Front of it's diamond plated all the way across, and you do have a small light on the front to help you when you're hooking up at night. Okay, here we got the other side. You can see the ends of the rack right on top, the Dometic air conditioner, and if you look real hard you might be able to see the antenna up on top. Small slide, it's out right now. Hot water heater and your freshwater tank connection right there, of course, and your other stabilizer jack. Let's see, let's look at the specifications. Everyone likes to see those. I tow this with a Ford F-150 and I have absolutely no problem with it. My truck's got the V8 on it, so it does a good job. Okay, another little bit further back view from it. You got the electric connection in the back. Personally, I would like to have had all the connections in one place, so everything was in one place, but I guess that might be kind of hard to do on some of the configurations. But it does have the cable that does not access, it doesn't go through, it goes through, but it's completely sealed, so you don't have a chance of bugs or anything else getting in there. So when that cable is disconnected or connected, whatever, I mean, it's completely sealed. Got your shower cable, satellite, if anyone ever uses that anymore. And it does have a black tank flush, which that is really neat. I like that. And there's your tanks and everything, and you might see in the video, it might be hard to see, but there's some foam there. The undercarriage of this is completely sealed. Anything that might be open to the elements, they use a spray foam to seal that up, so it's completely sealed. So, okay, here we have the roof. You can see the racks up there, the AC, and to the left of the AC you can see the antenna, and that little box right there is the connections for the solar panel. Okay, here we have the interior of the No Boundaries trailer. A little hard to video, I'm using just a cell phone on this, so forgive me for that. Normally right here goes a standalone table. We actually put that in the back of my truck and put the little ottoman there just to put your feet up. Really cleared up a lot of room. A lot of storage. Got these 3 cabinets over the couch. This is the slide that you're looking at. And I don't mind the way I got its stuff loaded up in there, but the doors stay up. You got little shocks on them. And then we got the storage over the bed. Add a little color there, put some prayer flags up there. Kind of worked on this couch, or I'm sorry, worked on this bed to try to make it look like a couch, make it look like a seating area for the daytime, like a day bed, something like that. And this is kind of what we came up with. Actually, our heads actually stay at that end of the bed at night. It's really nice. You can see how this window looks from the inside. Got good light coming in. Actually, this morning woke up and you could see the trees. Just opened the blinds and see the trees. So the blinds come down pretty nice. Seem to be a decent quality. That is a jackknife couch too, so you have sleeping for another person in here if you want to. You have this access down here that goes to the outside area that I showed you, but it was a little difficult to get stuff in across the top because you couldn't disconnect the netting there. And if you notice, I put these little catches there where you could actually drop that netting so you could have access to that area easily. Got a Dometic refrigerator, which is pretty nice. It's 3-way, it's gas, 12 volt and electric. So we got it fully stocked. It's got a little freezer in here. You got it comes with a little ice tray too, maybe 6 ice cubes, not much. So that fridge is a decent size. A little heater down there. Then there's a high point oven, microwave oven, convection oven. It does 3 things. So you can make a pizza in it, you can work it like an oven at your house, or microwave. Little spice rack that's lit up. There's the kitchen. Not going to move the coffee maker, but that's a 2-burner stove. And pretty nice faucet. Large sink. This doesn't seem to look very big in videos that I've seen, but it's a very big sink in comparison. I mean, there's the size of my hand there for comparison. Plenty of storage. Got area underneath the sink. Got area above the sink. And your fan for your stove. And then you got a small wardrobe over here in the corner. Got a hanger in it. A couple drawers. And that's your fuse box. Let me back up here so you can see it from the other end of the trailer. So there's the couch, storage, lots of lighting, and that door back there is the bathroom, which I'll take in there in a little bit. The trailer comes with a Dometic electronic thermostat. You have it set for, you can do it auto. That's for the AC. It's got a little snowflake. Or heat. And I left it on too long. The AC just came on. Or the heater. It works really well. Right now we're just using a little space heater just to save on gas. Now I wanted to take a minute to explain the solar ready trailer, what that actually means. On the outside of these they have a plug on the front. I'll have to get a picture of that. I haven't videoed that yet. And the connection is for a solar panel that has got a solar controller built into it. The plugs that I showed you on the roof must go through a solar controller. You can't just throw a solar panel on the roof and have it charge the batteries and everything that you want it to do. You must put a solar controller in the system. In the bathroom, it's got a picture of a solar controller, and the picture, it just says solar controller goes here. There's no instructions on how to hook it up or anything like that. I called the manufacturer and I said, hey, what's the deal? Well, evidently there's a roll of wires inside the wall, and you have to fish those wires out, connect them to the controller, cut a hole in the wall and everything else. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to actually have a video on it. It's not the best way to hook up a solar panel. You should have the panel and the controller close to the battery as possible. The way this is set up, it's going to be at opposite ends, but we'll give it a shot and we'll see how it works. I'll show you real quick where the sticker is in the bathroom. So we're in the bathroom now. This is a sticker of where the controller should go. I pulled that panel off and looked inside, and sure enough, there's a roll of wire in there. It's really hard to see, but there is a roll of wire in there, and there's no access on the wall, no way to get to it. And on the other side, this is the closet, and there's no way to get to the wires there. It's a wall there, so I'm gonna have to do all my fishing through that that panel right there. Like I said, I'll do a video on this, so anyone else that's interested in doing this on their camper or RV or anything that says solar ready, they'll be able to know how to do it. Alright, we'll show you the rest of the bathroom here. A little tricky to show it to you. Kind of hard to really tell how much room there is, but it's pretty roomy. Got a nice skylight. It's got the curtain that falls around the shower on the track, which is pretty nice. Small sink. Got your mirror, medicine cabinet that opens up, and in the roof you have the well-known fantastic fan. Works really good. So we're home now. The No Boundaries 16.8 did a really good job. I didn't go over everything that was on the trailer. The awning is one thing. We didn't put it out because it was too windy. Trailer did really good. We did have a little incident where in the closet we put a case of water and it actually cracked the shelf that's in there. We're gonna have to fix that. It's a little bit too much weight for it, kind of flimsy wood. But overall, the trailer did real good. Didn't have any other problems with it. Quiet, comfortable. Everything worked as it should. Thank you for watching. We're going to be posting some other videos on some off-road trailers that were constructed out of M416 trailers. My son and I did some a little bit of off-road camping with them. But anyway, that's to follow at some point. Hope I covered everything on the trailer. I know it's probably not the perfect video, but just wanted to give everyone a true opinion of what the first day was like. And we'll post more as we use the trailer more. Thank you very much for watching.